Okay, we'll start with the first one. So it's going to be, have you seen The Truman Show? And do you know what that movie is?
I have seen the Truman Show. Yeah,
And
it's pretty
so
cool.
what do you think it's about, or how does that relate to you in any way?
I mean, I think it's really interesting because it's like the first time I watched the Truman Show, I was a little tripped out. I was like, "Whoa, The Matrix." Um, but I don't know how it relates to me necessarily. I think it's interesting, and if that really happened, that would be so scary, right? It kind of reminded me of WandaVision. Did you ever watch that?
No, I haven't.
That was pretty cool.
Is that a show?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. It's actually over some Marvel characters, and she creates this whole world that's fake, and everybody
Uh,
else is just kind of forced to be there.
but do you know that it's actually about, or like do you know the character Kristoff, who's like up in the TV director? Right, like he's the
Mm-mm.
one. Oh, you don't remember? Like he's basically the god-like figure, and it's like, oh, it's his own little. There's like a
Mm.
religious element to it, like that. Um, so I don't know if like that. Let me show you. It's like he's up in the sky and he's kind of controlling everything in the show. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
what if the
I remember.
government starts controlling weather or something like that? Does that make them a godlike power or something?
Um, I actually saw a video and I thought it might have been AI, but they were talking about that like government trying to make clouds and stuff, which is terribly inconvenient and not very productive because they do it so poorly if they do it at all. Um, but I wouldn't say it's like sacrilegious to try and make an artificial cloud, but I definitely don't think like, playing God in the sense of, you know, killing people is right, you know.
No, but that's like the form that modern warfare will take on. Like, oh, COVID could have been a thing, like bioweapon, or
Mm.
now it can be
Totally.
weather. So, like, is that not an affront to God to try to control the forces of nature that way? Or,
I mean, I think it's strange and I think it's a gray area where I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know what the Bible says about that. I don't think there's really anything specific the Bible says about that. It does talk about like witchcraft and stuff, but I don't think they're casting spells to make these clouds, you know?
but it could be seem as worse. Like, what is your opinion though? Should they do that or not, based on your beliefs? Like, it seems like it wouldn't
I don't
be.
think so. Like, I think God controls nature, right? And like things happen for a reason, yada yada, whole spiel. I've given that before, but it's like, I don't know. If you can find a way to make a tornado not kill thousands of people, then go for it. I would say that God is allowing that person to succeed in that if it succeeds. So it's
So you're
like,
doing what God cannot do then in preventing something, or then that makes God
no,
look evil, like we're stopping him from killing people.
no, because I would say that like God is using that person to stop the tornado, you know?